What is up, guys? If you want to know the difference between clean bulking and dirty bulking, well, you're going to find out right now on the Cash Stith channel. Alright, what up YouTube? Cash Stith here, and I'm back with you guys with a new video. This one is going to be different. It's not a workout video. It is more of a conversation piece. So I'm going to tell you guys the difference between dirty bulking and clean bulking. Alright, so dirty bulking is pretty much every high school kid's favorite. Eat pizza, cheeseburgers, and all that. Dirty bulking by definition is eating foods that are not clean source of carbs, fats, and proteins. So they're not whole foods, fruits, and veggies. They're more of the fatty foods like cheeseburgers, pizzas, donuts, cake, ice cream, all that stuff. So this is actually kind of my favorite too, a little from time to time. But dirty bulking, there's a pros and cons to dirty bulking. Dirty bulking, the pros are that you can get way more calories in if you're a hard gainer, because you're burning so many calories. You might need 5,000 calories a day. You really only can get about 4,000 in. Then dirty bulking will come in hand for you, because you'll be able to consume way more calories way quicker and probably won't even still be that full. And then a con to dirty bulking is that you will be putting on way more fat. It'll be hard for you to lose that weight because of all the grease and all that stuff that you're putting in, that unhealthy stuff you're putting in your body, no nutrients. It's gonna be hard for you to lose that body weight, and then it's gonna slow down your metabolism. Very bad con. We don't want none of that to happen. Alright, now we're gonna move on to clean bulking. Clean bulking is probably everyone's so-called favorite, but some rarely ever do it correctly. So clean bulking is eating pastas, like Alfredo, any red sauce, any white sauce, whatever you want. And you're gonna have a bunch of fruits, veggies. Basically, it's all clean sources of food. So anything like pasta, like I was saying, whole wheat stuff. You might want whole grain. Anything that's not really greasy and it's basically like fast food, stuff that you really would cook home, that are a little bit cleaner in carbs and nutrients and all that. That's where your clean bulking would be. So most people, when they're bulking, they want to go for the all end all be all. They want to go for all the calories that they can, so they'll eat pancakes, French toast, all this stuff, which is okay if you eat it within your macros. And that's where a little thing that came up about maybe 4 years ago. It was really classified, and it's called If It Fits Your Macros. And if it fits your macros, IIFYM, is basically fitting anything that you can into your macro base. So if you need 200 grams of protein, 400 grams of carbs, 120 grams of fats, 4,000, 5,000 calories, you're gonna end up having to eat so much. You're gonna wanna eat so much because it fits your macros, but that's not good. You said the correct way to do, if it fits your macros, is to really eat whole foods throughout the day. So eat your pasta and all of that. And then when it comes to the end of the day and you feel like you can't eat anymore, but you want to still be able to get the rest of your macros in, a really quick way to do it is to then bring in your dirty bulk. Kind of combine the two, clean bulk and the dirty bulk. You're gonna bring in that dirty bulk and then maybe eat a pizza or something like that, cheesesteak, donuts, Pop-Tarts, whatever you like. Throw that in there to kind of end off all your calories, so that way you're still hitting your overall calorie. You might not be hitting the exact macros, but you will be hitting your overall calorie intake. That's kind of one way to really gauge it. So for me, I kind of like that way because I am a hard gainer. It's hard for me to gain weight, easier for me to lose weight because my heart rate is super high. I think my resting heart rate's like 74 beats a minute. Now, when I'm at construction work, my heart rate's so high that I'm at about 80 beats per minute or 90 beats per minute, depending on how fast I'm moving, where I'm running to, stuff like that. So if you're a hard gainer and you're trying to do a dirty bulk, it will help you a lot. It will help you consume way more calories. But if it fits your macros, it'll be amazing for hard gainers and clean bulkers. If you're trying to get a lot more calories than maybe for powerlifting, meet, or bodybuilding, you're trying to get more calories in you, then if it fits your macros, will work the best. You'll be putting on leaner mass, you'll be able to burn way more calories quicker when it's time for your cutting season. And then you'll have all the energy and the nutrients, the good nutrients that will help your body build. That's what will be the best for you, is really good source of nutrients. So you want to get, maybe if your goal is 5,000 calories like it is for me right now, because I'm burning, I burn about 4,000 a day. So if your calorie intake is 5,000 calories a day, that's your goal, you might want to consume maybe as much as you can, all the way up to, I'd say, 4,000 calories, maybe 4,500 calories, and then try to get the other 500 or 1,000 calories from your dirty bulk, which could be whatever you want. Pizza, I know Christian Guzman used to use Pop-Tarts and ice cream. Max, he always eats pretty much anything, everything you see. But it's just whatever you really want, and that's the best way I think that anyone should do it, especially if you're just an average Joe. If you're not really looking to step on stage for a physique competition, you're just an average Joe, you just want to look good on the off season, you want to look all year round good, then that's the best way to go. Because if you're not physique bodybuilding, then you really don't need to dirty bulk and put on a whole bunch of mass for no reason, and you don't need to super clean eat. You want to be comfortable, so you want to fit into your macros. So try to, throughout the day, to eat all clean calories if you can, and then go in a little bit later with some dirty bulking calories, and that'll help you gain more weight, put on more muscle, and then when it's time for the cutting season, you'll lean out way quicker. I promise you that. You'll lean out way quicker, and then you'll be just happier. You'll be able to bulk up, eat whatever you want, relatively, and then when it's time for you to cut, you won't have to cut so many calories. All you might want to do is just cut out the donuts for a little bit, and then when it's time for your refeed, bring them back in. But anyway, back to the topic. So clean bulking, amazing if you want to do any physique, or if you're not a hard gainer, clean bulking is perfect for you. And if you don't care that much for sweets. And then your second option would be dirty bulking, and that is perfect for people who really don't mind being a little bit bigger, putting on a lot more fat. They don't really have a problem with burning that throughout the season. But dirty bulking, not for everyone. Just remember that. Just because it's good for some people doesn't mean it's good for you. You gotta find what works best for you. And then you have your combination of the two. It's like a little interlock. You have a combination of the two, which is then if it fits your macros. And if it fits your macros, is good, I'd say, for everyone, to be honest. You can have your people who aren't doing competitions, people who are doing competitions, people who want to look aesthetically pleasing. Like, I'm trying to look aesthetically pleasing. So it's for people like that. Like, I'm not looking forward to step on stage, so I don't need to always clean bulk. I can do a little bit of both. So if it fits your macros, works best for me. I try to eat pastas and whole foods, eggs, all that throughout the day. And then at the end of the day, I'll probably throw in maybe a Pop-Tart or something like that, just to kind of fill out the rest of my macros. That's my little spiel on it, but clean bulking versus dirty bulking. And let me know in the comment section which you prefer. If you prefer the clean bulk, if you prefer the dirty bulk, or if you prefer if it fits your macros. Let me know in the comment section, and I will get back at you on that one. For the end of this stuff, holla at your boy, and don't forget to live that Triple F lifestyle.